A friend of mine from Europe, a journalist, was at Harvard on a Nieman Fellowship, very prestigious journalism fellowship, where they bring about 25 journalists from around the world and 25 from the United States to Harvard to spend a year taking graduate classes. Well, I happened to be in Boston when this guy's fellowship was ending, and I took him out to lunch to ask him, what have you learned, the biggest lessons you've learned at the most prestigious institution of higher learning in the United States? He thought about it for a second and said, how fragile the American elites are. I said, that's interesting. Can you help me understand that? He said that when they started classes in the fall semester, professors would say things to the students, like, these are graduate students, right? Like, class, we're not going to talk about this issue or that issue today because a couple of you came to me ahead of class and said it would be too triggering, so we're just not going to talk about it. My friend said all of us Europeans looked at each other like, wait, is this guy serious? But he was serious, and this happened in class after class after class. The European said by the end of the semester, he realized how fragile the next generation of leaders of America would be because they're so weak that they can't deal with the anxiety caused by issues and questions and ideas raised that they would be required to grapple with. On the other hand, he said, every single one of them believed that they had a natural right to move into positions of leadership. The guy ended by telling me, look, I get to go back to Europe. I don't have to live with this, but the safety and security of my country depends on a strong America. We're not going to have a strong America because your ruling class is so corrupt and so weak, and they will use whatever power they're given to suppress anything that causes them anxiety.